951 crore rupees. Viacom 18 backed the Women's IPL media rights at the auctions held in Mumbai. BCCI has played out another masterstroke, making the most of the established IPL branding and giving women's cricket a brand new platform. Wondering why Reliance-backed Viacom 18 shelled out around 7 crores per match to broadcast the Women's IPL from 2023 to 2027? Here's an excerpt on how Viacom 18 bought the WIPL media rights for 951 crores and why it's such a big deal. How the WIPL media rights auction went down. BCCI issued two tenders for the WIPL, one inviting bids for the league's media rights and the other to own franchisee or teams in the new league. The media rights auction took place on January 16th in Mumbai. Shockingly, only two of the 8 parties that had bought the tender turned up for the auction: Viacom 18 and Disney Star. Viacom 18, jointly owned by Reliance Industries, came out on top with a bid of Rs 951 crores, reported to be almost 10 times more than the bid next in line by Disney Star. Viacom 18 now holds the privilege to broadcast WIPL from 2023 to 2027, and it cost them around 7 crore rupees per match. That's a huge figure, keeping in mind that WIPL is a tournament that hasn't even had a single ball board. To top it off, this bid makes it the second highest deal in the world for Women's League behind the 25-year-old WNBA. That's the Women's Basketball League. Did you know that the men's and women's media right auction had two major differences? First off, women's rights did not have a base price unlike the men's, and that the men's rights were split across multiple categories and regions in an auction process that spanned 3 days. WIPL, franchisees, matches and schedule. BCCI will unveil the 5 women's IPL franchisees on January 25th. As per multiple reports, most of the owners of the men's IPL teams have submitted bids for a team in the women's IPL too. The bids from the groups hoping to own the teams must have already made their way to the BCCI in sealed envelopes. In contrast to the media rights, the rights to own the teams will be for a 10-year period from 2023 to 2032. Women's IPL 2023, the tournament's inaugural edition, will take place in March this year. There are speculations that the opening match will be conducted in Mumbai, but the exact venue is yet to be disclosed. A total of 20 matches are planned for the league stage. Each of the 5 teams will play the other twice. From the 2026 season, the tournament will feature 34 matches based on the performance of the Women's IPL. Furthermore, the BCCI might consider adding a 6th franchisee. Rise of the women's cricketing era. Women's cricket is definitely heading in the right direction. Recently, the India-Australia T20 international match saw a fully stacked stadium, which is always a good sign for any sporting event. To top it off, the Women's T20 World Cup is just around the corner. After the pay equity decision of the BCCI, the Women's IPL marks another huge decisive step for the empowerment of the women's cricket in India. The WIPL empowers not just the women's cricket community in India, but the entire global women's cricket fraternity can benefit from it. This is definitely a huge milestone in the long journey of empowering women's cricket worldwide. Get charged up and ensure you shower love on the WIPL teams in a similar fashion to the IPL franchisees.